Hello and welcome everybody. I hope you're having a great afternoon. I have come out to the shed today. We're going to make a wee earring stand, like something similar to this. This one unfortunately fell over and broke the end of it, so it's no longer any good. Plus, I made a wee mistake with piercing one of the holes. So we'll go through the process. We'll do our centerpiece first, and I have chosen again to do it out of pieces of yew. That'll be one piece for the bottom, one piece for the top, and the middle. Uh, Straightforward, wee bit of spindle work, not much involved. The hardest part is doing the rim round the top, where you have to mark the holes right round the outside, uh, using your indexing system on your lathe. So right, we'll have a wee look at that. Uh, it's entirely up to you how you go about making this bit. You can do as I've done, sort of make it thin in the middle, sort of centered half and half. So I said that one was 13 millimeter or 130 millimeters, and you want to have a tenon. So your tenon starts there, and then so somewhere about there, I think. Yeah. So that part there will become the top tenon. So we'll just mark that round. And with your parting tool, just make those wee cuts, and then you'll know exactly where you're. Right, so you have distinguished tenon, two tenons on either end, and just to make it easier to get the measurement exactly on 130, which it is. Yeah, well, a wee bit of sand and I'll sort that out. So I want to mark our tenon back again. And you want to get your size of hole for the tenon, so go for whatever size you're happy with and make it fit that. So we'll go with that size. Okay, put that back, or we'll need that later on. So I need to take that down a wee bit more. Same with the bottom one. And finally, 400. Just go through the grits. I started at 120 there. Just have a look at that. That's okay. I think that glue block is let go, so I'll put a small tenon on this end. See, I'm not getting all that jumping around on the tool from before because there was nothing holding it, and every time I was taking a cut, it was just bouncing all over the place. You know, we'll keep it. I think I will keep it a natural edge on the foot. It just, I think it's a wee bit different looking. So and before going any further, we'll get the hole drilled in that for the bottom, and then we can work our final size, and we can try to fit it in and see if it is okay for fit or for size, whatever you want to call it. So I had this bit. This is the bit I measured it off. So and then at this stage you can see if it's going to fit or not, because you've already made the tanning on that. So if you do need to take any more out of this, you can just scrape a wee bit out of it. Now there's plenty of timber on that, so the tanning itself you can use either end. I think I'll use this end as the bottom. So you've loads of timber there, so you can afford to drill the hole a good bit. Last thing you want, you don't want it bottoming out on the piece. That's millions, like. So Jacob's chuck. Right, so you can see now. So where is that piece? Where did I put it? And I'm just slightly going to undercut just a wee bit. And that fits and nice. It seats there. So I'll just get rid of that. Right, that's near there. I'll just use the thin parting tool now. Just screw. Right, So we have our base and our support stem. So how about we look at that? There's a wee bit still there. Move it around and draw a wee line. I was just going to tell you not to go too far and take the holes you just drilled away. And just as I was thinking that, here's me, I bet you I've done that. And I did. Is that it now? Yeah, that's it now. So again, we're going to have to make a wee line again. Oh, forgot to take that wee fellow out. And same as we did before, take it out and just mark all the holes. And same, I've marked them all. I'm just going to do them all. So get your wee punchy thing for the center of the hole. Where's my hammer? Where to put it? Hammer, hammer, hammer. So we're just doing as we did before. Just a wee mark, nothing more than that. So the drill seats okay and doesn't wander. I've brought this back a wee bit to give me a wee bit of room from the edge, so when I take a final cut off it, it'll be enough timber left for the piece with a hole in it. It tends to be, if it's too thin, what happens, the timber around the hole breaks away and you're left with an ugly looking hole. And there's nothing you can do about it other than make another one. Right, so that keeps them more or less in line. Okay, so I'm going to drill all those holes again. Right, we're back again. So I've drilled the holes right through, and you can see they're nice and uniformed in the top, but on the bottom, as you go through, they sort of wander off a wee bit. So that's why I said to leave a bit of more on the edge. So we can't go wrong now, Paul. And as before, when we were doing our center, we marked the center hole with a tailstock, and that shows me where to put the drill to drill the piece. So you've all that done. So all I'm going to do is take a wee bit of off the front of this to take those lines off and clean up the holes. Just a wee bit too high. When you're putting your your point tool in to make a hole, hold on to the piece or your tool. There. So that's what I wanted to do with that. We'll sand that. Oh, Bernie. Avoid overheating your piece when you're sanding, because U has tendency to form wee cracks if it gets too warm. You maybe see that better. Yeah, let's see if we can bring it down a bit. Why can you not see that? You can see if I turn it like that. You'll know what I mean. I'm going to take the width of that off the back of this, and that should make it right. And then we'll part it on off. Okay. To the end of that. Want to get the outside edge sanded so I can do the rest with the drill. And that's okay. So using the thin parting tool now, slow your lathe down. There's a point. If I part this off, I don't have a center hole. You thought I forgot about it, didn't you? See, I was thinking. Not very well, like. So that's the center hole. We need that drill bit to drill that hole. So, even if it's, I've still got my hole going into it a bit, I hope. I don't want to drill too far down and have it to do before you you can do the next part or the next part. So hopefully when I put this through now, it should fall off my hand. I don't understand that. There we are. There we are. One hole. And then, where's her? Did I take that out over here? So I've just been over the drill press, just unblocking the holes which were filled with sawdust. Just doing an RV wipe in the face there, because I'm sure that went through the holes to the top of it. So we need a wee taste on that. The more I look at the natural edge piece on the bottom, I like. I've never done with one with a natural edge on the bottom like that. It's always been something different. But I'll give that a polish later. I just wanted to put it together so that you can see the finished article. We'll turn that back around again. I moved that camera, so I did this morning when I came in. So I need to move it to my left a wee bit. So there you are, guys. We aim ring holder made from yew. Nice wee project. They tend to sell well. It's just a wee bit of spindle work involved in that, and a wee bit of finessing the pieces in together. It takes you, once you've made one or two of them, you know your process you have to go through to get all the pieces together. If you get them out of sync, then you're stuck, because how do you mount that back on the chuck and all, and to get the holes drilled and so forth, you know. But you have to do it stages, and I hope you enjoyed that. Where is that? I'll change that over to that one on, and then you can see it from this side too. So there you are. One earring holder made from yew, and with natural edge bottom, and you couldn't do a natural edge on the top of this because of the holes and the way the earrings are made. It wouldn't hook all over enough. You'd be going very fine to the bark area where you might knock it off. So okay, so that's all from me today, guys. I hope you liked that. So if you did, please subscribe to my channel, please, and you will be notified when I have another video. I'm trying to put a video up every day. Sometimes it's not possible, sometimes it is. It'll be something different tomorrow, and I enjoyed making that wee piece. Just you can get stuck in a rut making bowls all the time, and you can only go so far with them. You know, what shape do you make this one? And sometimes the shape doesn't suit it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thank you. Bye.